A woman wrote on the ground, "The American flag propagates violence." The second that I started to shoot it, a man yells out, "Have that dog defecate on that shit."
No, have your dog piss on that, okay? Have your dog piss on that.
If we have any more
Yeah, piss on that piece of shit. Piss and defecate on that garbage. Let Osama bin Laden and those people that love us know that our flag is obscene. We're not perfect, but Lord have mercy, that's written by an imperfect mind.
That's chalk. You can get rid of this. Yeah, it's just chalk. It's not that, it's not that bad. It's just chalk.
There goes the First Amendment of the United States.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're in the United States, you don't talk like this. Now, if you don't like the United States, you go home. So if we're grieving and it's a tragedy that happened like that, this is unacceptable. And I don't care how you cut it.
That was the part where I witnessed an hour-long confrontation in the middle of Union Square between the peoples of New York.
We're expressing ourselves. It's not about judging other people's opinions. It's about exchanging opinions.
And we respond. You write it and we respond. You can write whatever you want.
I'm a critique. I'm your Edgar Allan Schmo that put this filth down there.
It's a symbol of country. This symbol doesn't count anything. We count something. We are flesh and blood.
We have values. Did you think writing this?
What the hell?
I didn't write this.
I mean, every person was out there with an opinion.
We are superior to the values that have been propagated throughout the rest of the world.
Looking at those World Trade Centers, and now they're gone. Things that I grew up with are not here anymore. If they want to keep the war in their country, let them.
And somehow I became engulfed by all these people that were fighting each other. And they were in every corner of me. And it wasn't just one argument that happened in Union Square. It was argument after argument after argument, breaking out between people who wouldn't even talk to each other on the street.
Those people who will hide and harbor these individuals will pay. Now, let me tell you, let me explain what's going to happen. Let me explain what's going to happen.
That's only one point. War. Like Bush saying, I think it's concentrating people's mind on war. It's not the war. It's not the only one option. It's set to be more options.
The fight really was, let's not go to war or let's bomb the hell out of them.
I want the threat to be neutralized. And if that means erasing them off the face of the globe so my family can be safe, that's what I want done.
I don't like to wait until the Gulf War, until the bombs are going, and then it's too late. And then it's too late to stand with candles and say, we don't like to have a war. It's
War will always be with us. There are military targets and there are not military targets. That is not a military target.
We're defending an ideal that is better than bombing against bombing against bombing against bombing.
Don't stand by and do nothing.
Well, we can't stand by and wait for it to happen either.
Why this happened is because people wanted to let our intelligence, our military, and our
we're not using our intelligence and who's not intelligent. That's why it happened.
We have propagated freedom and human rights and the liberation more than anyone else of minorities and anyone else, and we are imperfect, but we are the most perfect nation that's ever been created, as flawed as we are, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by and let people bomb us.
Then get out of the country. That's not lies. Get out of the country.
This European pantheism is got to go. It's got to go.
It's right what the Bible says. If you get a slam on one cheek, give your other cheek.
God gave us this country. I will stand to my death and defend it.
God didn't give you anything, okay? He didn't say the United States is yours. Because you know what? There were people here before. God has nothing to do with it. We live here no matter what.
People are disillusioned if they think we're going to just live in peace and harmony. And that's exactly how the Antichrist is going to rise.
I'm not going to fault anyone for what they said that day or for how long they fought for, because it was really just the frustration of being attacked, feeling unsafe, being unsure, your city being compromised, your life being compromised. Because it was emotion. It was just raw, gutted emotion.
And I want you all to fucking stop and shut the fuck up right now. I'm a local 580 lion worker. I was down there in the first 2 days. I want to shut silence. I will. I was pulling body parts.
So was I on the first night.
Then what are we arguing about?
We're not arguing. We're trying to. You came here and told everyone to shut up. Chill.
I
I don't know. I am in fucking pain. Because I have never seen heads, body parts, and anything like that.
You can't act out in pain.
Then what is one side arguing with the other? Let it be to our leaders.
Listen, you can't change ideas. You can't fight amongst yourself.
I'm not trying to fight. I don't know how to process this.
None of us do. We all have so much rage inside of us. And what do we do with it? What do we do with it?
We want to prevent this in the future.
The rage. We have to work through the rage.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I know. But what do we do with it? There's so much emotion. It needs to be channeled somewhere. Or we're all going to kill each other. I mean, it's true.
Why don't we stop arguing and start reflecting? That's what this war was about.
No, we're arguing and then we're hugging. See? Argue, hug.